want to look at here is different ways we can use our calculator with sequences. So the first way we can do that is pretty directly. So if I go to second and I hit the stat button, so go to my list, and I move over to operations, the second page, I look down at number 5, I have a SEQ, so that's our sequence. On my calculator, it opens up this screen. I can add any sequence equation I want here, enter a variable, and I can also state where I want my sequence to start and end. So in this case, let's start at the first term and end at the fourth term. This tells us that we go up by 1. I hit paste and I hit enter. It will give me the 1, 2, 3, 4 terms. That's one way. Again, that was second, stat, over to ops, down to sequence, and enter all the information we're looking for. Second thing we can do is using the table. So if I go to mode and I change to sequence mode, just like we changed to parametric or polar, we can also change to sequence. And now if I go to my equals screen, I now have an n equals screen. I can state where I want my sequence to start and enter an equation. Now, if I go to my table set and I start wherever I'd like, so let's start at the first term, and then I go to my table, well, now I have the order, the terms of the sequence in order. The first term is negative 1/3. The second term is 1/5, and so on and so on and so on. Last way is not super sophisticated, but let's say we'll use 2x plus 6. This would be if we were using a recursive function. So if I had, and I knew that the first term was 3, and let's say it was 2x plus 6. Oh, I got an extra term in there. And then I can just hit second or 2 times the answer plus 6. And now each successive, enter will get me another term. So 12 would be my second term, 30 my third, 66 my fourth, and so on. Right? Because recursive functions use the previous answer, we can use our calculator to do the very same thing.